I'm a highly a chonga all day. I don't care. You pull out the shorter side from the tip. You leave still I've always been into art no matter what since I was a jit. And I just hang off over the ledge to look. I'm like, 2 years ago during Art Basel, during the Vitus building, saw an Enery, which is another chick from Brazil. Badass. That girl has no fear for anything. Sweet guy, everything's going great. Until I look at who he follows. No. Okay, damn. Now I'm nervous. Oh my God, it went from a Harley Davidson to hemorrhoids. There's a kink for everything. I went to Nigeria to go teach graffiti. I've gone to different cities. I've gone all over. East, West, freaking Midwest. Like, there's nothing like Miami.
Beats in the hood.
For sure, yeah. And that's that C to the H to the mother P. Don't forget them 3 letters.
We sound good?
Sound great.
You sure?
UB, THC.
This is a different intro. Yeah, good. Guaranteed. We'll bring his ass up later.
Voldy Vodka.
Grumpy OGs. I am not Heckler. This is not Eddie Giggs, a.k.a. the Assy. We the representatives today because we have some secret shit we got to talk about.
I am Key One.
Key One is in the building.
Key One is in the building.
And I'm just Hannibal. And we do have a representative for Reds today. She couldn't be here. She'll be here soon. Hopefully, if she don't let us down.
No, this is Reds right here.
But we all trying to make sure we don't misrepresent any of them. So I just want to say, welcome to the fucking Grumpy OG show.
Yes.
Eddie has been waiting for this all his life.
I've been waiting for it for a minute.
Your life. And
here I am.
And she's here. Her representative is here.
This is the second time I got to see her in person, so it's like
right.
It's a beautiful thing.
You a monster, first of all. Like, he put me on to you, right?
Because
he's like,
he's not a writer.
I love graffiti. I love writing. I tried writing. I just can't do it. Just like I can say he ain't a rapper. I can rap. He can't. Who gives a fuck about that, right? We're not here about us. We're talking about her.
He loves hip hop.
I'm gonna be a better rapper.
Thank you, Yubi.
You see.
So
I believe it.
So he put me on to you a while ago and says, "Yo, you not only you have to see this female writer. Not only is she dope on the wall, but she's just dope. Like, she comes out in heels." She's dressed up doing her thing. It's crazy. And
dressed in heels.
I didn't say nothing.
A nice thing.
I didn't say nothing for weeks. But he kept sending. I said, let me see what the fuck he keeps talking about. I'm like, I've never seen anyone tag like that. That's
right? That's the sexiest thing in the world.
I've never seen anyone tag like that. I've never seen.
I'm pretty sure the rest of the writers, they're like, damn.
Right. They must be. I don't think there's so many.
There's not.
I mean,
there's out there.
No. I'm saying they go out dressed in heels and try to look good while they bomb. You know what I'm saying?
But see, I don't do it on purpose.
I know you don't.
There's not a man in the world that believes that. We know you don't.
She's out chilling. She pulling.
Right. I don't try to be a gangster on purpose either. I wake up like this.
When you're out the club, that's the perfect time to bomb.
I wake up like this. Words. That's it. I ain't even mad at that answer. I'm just saying. I'm sure there's a couple dudes that are with it. What I'm saying is this. That was dope. I was already like, yo, her writing style is ill. Like, I seen you put her reds dumb fast, and I'm like 100 times, different shades. And I said, what really blew my mind is when you fucking were hanging from the top of a building, rappelling off a building. How tall was that building?
I don't know which one you're talking about, but
I saw it was like 4 stories.
That's right.
Like 4 or 5 stories.
She did many buildings.
It's more than 3 stories every time I see it.
It is. That one I think was like 6 or 7.
I'm scared of heights. That's already way too much for me. You were rappelling up the top, you and one of your homeboys, but I was so into what the fuck you were doing that I don't even remember who else in that video. And I said, "What is this AI? Like, what the fuck?" And but I've seen it multiple times. You do what? Where do you get that from? I just want to know where you get all that, like, that drive, that I want to fucking showcase this no matter how I have to do it type shit. Like, I've never seen anyone do that.
So I never knew what rappelling was, to be honest. Like. Right. When I would see graffiti like that, I actually always wondered. I thought that it was like rollers. I'd never wrapped my mind around exactly how it was done. And it wasn't until like 2 years ago during Art Basel, during the Vitus building, saw an Enery, which is another chick from Brazil. Badass. That girl has no fear for anything.
Dope. Yeah, big them all. Anybody that you want to, please big them up. We want to big all of them up.
That girl is the inspiration behind why I started rappelling. When I saw them, that I went up to that last floor, which was the 19th floor. Yo, when I seen that and I see these ropes and I just hang off over the ledge to look, I'm like, I go, I'm gonna learn this. I'm gonna learn this.
I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm
can't
out.
do that.
I'm out. Peace.
I was like, I'm gonna learn this. I don't have a fear for heights.
Oh, you're awesome.
I love heights. And it wasn't until a few months later that I ended up going to Chicago, and one of my homies, Juan, he taught me. He taught me how to do this because I'm like, I'm gonna learn this. I was so determined. Now, mind you, I can't even climb a fence, but I will. But I will rappel off a building.
She can't climb a fence, but she'll hang off a building.
Don't ask me to climb a fence.
Wow.
Yo, you do a great fucking job. And the rappelling's impressive, but your artwork is more impressive.
No, definitely. And hold up, before we even go any further,
Thanks.
I'm taking this shit the fuck off because I can't fucking see. I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
Like, it's just crazy.
I can't let you know who I am until she lets you know who she is.
Well, listen, whenever she feels comfortable, I'm good. The
I
shit
kind of
is
like my
crazy.
shit, though, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a Marvel comic type shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love it.
You look like one of the homeless dudes that just said, I got.
Remember the dude
now he looks like Mushmouth from Fat
That's what I was just about to tell you. That's what made me feel like right now with this whole, I'm taking this shit off.
I'm getting there.
I'm taking it off.
Sorry, man. We
all right. Hold on. So we jumped off way because she's already repelling. I want to get to what
before the beginning of that.
Your
inspiration.
You want to do graffiti? Like,
period.
At what age?
Who inspired you?
Who inspired you?
So
female or male?
So ever since like 3rd grade, from just seeing like the tags around, like in Hialeah, which is where I'm from.
Okay.
Big up H-Town.
Hiya. Register Hialeah player.
He's from H-Town.
Hialeah.
You know Kendall boys and Hialeah boys never got along.
I know.
Yeah. We always like the females, but the dudes.
I know.
Yeah. They cool now.
Yeah, they cool now. Hialeah cool now.
We love them. But go ahead.
But just from seeing the tags around, it's like I've always been into art, no matter what, since I was a jit. But that caught my eye for some reason, and then I just remember seeing. I was helping one of my cousins as a jit. He was packing up to move, and I saw hand styles on the moving boxes. Like he was, putting it was in the boxes, and I'm like,
crazy.
I'm like, teach me that. Like I mimicked it on a piece of paper, and I go, I want you to teach me this. He's like, no, because you're a girl. Like, it doesn't really flow. And I'm like,
that should have made you be like, now I'm going to do it for real.
But I want to learn. I like these letters, like these styles, and I've seen it around. Like,
how old are you?
Man, how old are you? Like in 3rd grade? Like, what? Like,
I forgot.
9 or 10, maybe? I don't know.
I was 9 in 4th grade, so I would say 8 in 3rd.
Yeah.
Your daughter's 10 right now, right?
Yeah,
what grade
going to 5th. So
then even younger.
8 years, about 8 years old, 7, 8 years old. Yeah.
So I would mimic those, and then of course in school I was the one doing the backpacks for people, writing their names, and then it wasn't until somebody actually gave me the Subway art book.
Classic fucking book.
Classic.
Fucking Bible.
And I would then copy.
Everyone was doing that.
Poems, pieces in specific. His style is what really caught me up.
Hard.
He's the one that caught my attention the most, and I would just literally copy his pieces.
Yeah.
And then try to like even mimic his like letter movement and all that.
Right.
Fast forwarding over to when I was like 19, I was in Arts Institute. One of my homies, he would see me. No, the one in the Omni.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went to that one too
That's right.
I didn't learn shit.
She's like, I'm already past this shit.
$75,000 later, I didn't learn shit.
They just needed to put it on paper.
No, yeah.
Certified.
I didn't even graduate.
Oh, no.
Everything's fine.
75 down the drain. What happened after that one?
It's okay. Everything's fine.
I'm with you.
But he would see me, that I would like, draw on paper, like do throw ups and like hand styles and all that. He's like, yo, you're so quick with it. Why not take it to the wall? I go, no, with a spray can? Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to do good with that. He's like, dude, I think you would fucking kill it. And I'm like, man, I don't know. And until finally he took me out in Kendall. As a matter of fact,
Big up K-Town.
That was my first tags actually out like by Burr Road. And it was terrible. It was horrible. But then I caught on so quick, and what I was using was just the Rustles with the stock cap, you know, and like I'm like, yo, this is something I actually really love.
So the reds that we see today, because that's your fucking mark, right?
Yeah.
You can do that blind. I know you can.
Yeah.
You can be fucking blindfolded. I know you can do your fucking tag. How long did it take you to get into that permanent style? You know what I mean? Like
to what I am today?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I'm sure you've been doing that for a minute. But
it's still evolving. That's the thing. Yeah. It's still evolving. I've been painting for 18 years this year.
Because you didn't like your early day reds. When did you,
oh my God.
When did you start saying, that's what the fuck I want? You gotta start
for something.
Man, but here's the thing. Nobody ever held my hand.
That's what I was going to ask.
No one ever taught me anything. When I first started, I got a lot of hate, a lot of humiliation. I went through a lot of humiliation.
Right.
A lot of the guys were like, "Oh, she won't be here in 6 months.
She's a female.
Oh, watch her. She's gonna get arrested, and she's gonna get so scared that she'll never be back. We'll never see her again."
Really?
And I was like, "Okay, that's cool. That's cool." The same people that were hating on me before when I first started in 2007 are the same ones now giving me the props.
There you go.
And that's fulfilling.
That's how it works full circle.
It's fulfilling because it was like, I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
You get me? I've always been into graffiti, not because of a boyfriend, not because it was the cool thing to do, or it was in style, or whatever. It was just genuinely, like, it's so satisfying that it's like the one thing that brought me so much happiness, and it's like a therapy.
Yeah, you love that rush.
Yes.
That's dope.
So even going back to the rappelling, I fell in love with graffiti a whole different way because I was getting bored. I'm gonna tell you, of doing the same thing again. The same pieces, same letters, same throw up, same hand style, and I was like, man, 18 years doing this of the same again and again and again and again. I was kind of like falling out of love with it. When I started doing the rappelling, which was 2 years ago, it was like a different love for I was like, oh my God, mind blown.
Right. It's like you're doing what you love, but in a whole other different way.
In a whole different way.
You didn't know you could even do it this way.
No, not at all. I never thought that I would be able to.
That's
you get me?
Fuck.
So,
that's just crazy.
To me, like, graffiti has saved me.
With so much control. Like, you're going down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and you're this close to the wall, basically.
Right, yeah.
Like, you can't see.
Know if the letter's right? Or
so here's the thing.
You know what I'm
so I have a little trick.
My shit would look like if I did it with my foot. Thanks.
I have a little trick. Every repeller, every graffiti repeller has a different way of hanging their paint. They either hang it from a carabiner with a tote bag behind them. Right. I don't like that. I carry a messenger bag, which at the end of the rappel, it mind you, we're fighting against gravity.
Yeah.
This bag full of paint of the tall boys, okay? And we're talking about maybe 10 to 15 tall boys, okay? That's a lot of weight.
Facts.
This is bringing me down the whole entire time, mind you, with my whole harness on me as well. I sit that bag, it's like a little cooler, actually, that all the cans stand up because I don't want to be scrummaging, like going through my bag, trying to figure out what color is what. I need to see. I need to see.
Like a palette, like an artist.
Exactly. So what I do, I have a little thermal printer, and I'll print out the sketch, and I print two, and I put them on top of the lid of that cooler bag. Yeah. So if you look closely into my videos, well, ones that are not like time-lapse quick, I'm doing this. I look down, and it's not me looking down to the ground. I'm looking down at my sketch, so I know where I'm going.
Thanks.
Now, the way that I proportion that is, how can I say, it's two of me. Does that make sense? Like, I'll drop.
It does if you believe in that, what's that science stuff? That crazy ass fucking math. It doesn't make sense to me.
But it makes sense to me. Like, so I know, like, when I go down,
right?
It's 4 of the z. That's what it gets.
Got it.
Z. All right. Like, I already know.
That makes more sense to me.
Now, as far as width, it's as far as I can swing.
Yeah.
Because it literally, you swing and you only have seconds to go because you're already immediately, that rope is bringing you back. Everything is upper body strength and legs because you're pushing against the wall the entire time. Now, mind you, also the harness is cutting into you. So your legs at the end are going numb.
You're done.
They're going numb.
Okay.
And there's been people that have passed out because of the flow of oxygen going to their brain.
Let me tell you, that sounds super fun to me. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, right. Is someone holding
I'll
it
watch.
There, or is just
No, you
stop?
gotta know. You gotta know your knots. You gotta know what you can anchor to.
What are you holding up? What are you anchoring to on top?
You gotta make sure.
The edge of the building? Like
No, you gotta find something on top of the building. Not every building is successful.
Right.
So one of my tricks is either you go up the building, you get me, before you're gonna do it, because mind you, you're hauling a bag of
my G,
200-foot rope.
I didn't even think about the cans.
Fuck.
Well, that's one bag.
I didn't think about it.
So mind you, all these buildings are pretty much abandoned. It's not like there's an elevator that's like going up. You're going up these steps with a bag full of rope, your harness, like everything, all your gear, and then your other bag is full of paint. So you're there like exactly. You're hauling up do. You finally get up there, but you can look over like with Google Earth as well. You look over the buildings to see if there's certain things that you're able to anchor off of, to tie off of. So one of your main things.
I wouldn't trust anything.
No. There's ways. Like, you gotta know.
Not an AC unit.
Yo, you're crazy.
It needs to be like welded into the building.
I don't know.
You're fucking crazy.
But here's a way to try it out. You how do you call it? Like, you basically anchor onto it. You tie your figure 8 knot. It's a double figure 8 knot. You need to know how to do this. You tie that. You tie that, and then you tie it onto your harness. And what you do is you fall to the ground. If anything creaks, if anything slightly moves, you're like, I can't anchor off of this.
I hope you say.
You gotta find something else to anchor from.
How about you just call it a day? Like, fuck, I couldn't do it. For real.
Yeah, no. I'll rent one of those things you do.
So there's been a case where, not from anchoring, but I did slide off a building. This was in the beginning. This was my second rappel.
That was my next question.
It was the second rappel. I didn't know how to, like, the little brake system is like this big, right? And it has a little lever, which is what drops you.
Holds the rope and you go
brakes, holds you, and then you like go drop.
Oof. I would need 3 of those to even trust it. I'm just saying. 1, I'm out of here.
And we don't do second lifelines.
No shit.
We only do one.
Neither does God.
Yeah. Because that's another
what I'm
option.
saying.
That's another option. But that means I need to carry another 200-foot or whatever amount of rope.
Oh. No.
I'm not doing that.
But you're about to tell us like almost.
An almost.
All right.
It was here in Miami.
For sure it was almost bad. Go ahead, give me.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Let's go.
Thankfully. So I trusted my boy, and I'm that type of person. I'm like, but are you sure? But is everything secure? But are you sure? But are you sure? This was just my second rappel. I'm a visual person, so if you teach me that this is set up like this, mira, I don't care if this can be set up 10 million other ways.
Thanks.
I do not care. You taught me this way.
I want it the way I.
This is the way I'm gonna
every time.
Every time.
I'm the same way, right?
So I see.
There's only one way, the right way.
That's it. So I see that the lever was on the other side, but it was like weird, and I'm like, yo, like something, and there was something in my gut. I'm like, this doesn't feel right. So I kept on. I'm like, but are you sure? He's like, bro, Reds, I wouldn't play with your life. He's like, this is serious. I go, I understand, but there's something that doesn't feel right. I even get on the ledge. I'm like sitting on the ledge, ready to throw my other leg around. And I'm like, and I use a second safety mechanism that I leave this. It's called a hand ascender. I leave it over the ledge with a foot loop. That's my second. I have my other ascender hanging on because that's the way you get back up.
Right.
But I leave this one over the ledge.
Second, in case the first one doesn't work.
No, I leave this one because I'm so short that sometimes to bring myself over the ledge, no puedo. So I need this. It helps me to pull.
No, I was gonna say, like, imagine the first one goes out and you have a secondary.
No, that one stays.
But you're in such a shock because you're already falling.
No.
You know what I'm trying to say?
So here's the thing. I'm falling off the
building. I'm frozen like a hoe.
So if it wasn't because of that safety, and not every rider does that.
Right.
I've taught other riders that this is the way that I do it.
Okay.
I carry 2. One is always on my latched on because that's the one that helps me go back up. But this one always stays over the ledge. When I see that I'm holding on and I'm putting my foot on the foot loop, when I start letting go to finally fall into my harness, I see that the rope is feeding through. It's not stopping.
Right.
I'm already
that
like...
means you're falling, no?
That means I'm falling. When I just looked that all of a sudden I'm about to slip off the building, I looked at, there's 2 people. I go, it's not stopping. Catch me. Because I was already about to like slide off.
What
I
happened?
couldn't grip no more. Luckily, they both grabbed me by my elbows.
You got me nervous. I know you made it because you're here, but I'm like, what happened? Did Superman come and scoop you up? What the fuck happened?
Yeah, they had to grab me by my elbows, both of them, by both sides, and bring me back up. And then I looked at him, and I'm like, I fucking told you.
Did you do it after that?
I did it myself. I was so like empingada, I was like.
That's the thing I would have said. We're gonna wrap this bitch up, and we'll try again next week.
No. I said, man, and I did it myself.
What the fuck?
I tied. He's like, this is why I like everybody to set themselves up. I go, you need to understand that this is just my second time.
Yo,
I don't know.
I'll drink to that.
I don't know. So
you blessed.
Yes.
God needed you to tag her up. He needed you to be out there to hit up the walls.
And how many other hangings have you done after that?
I think in total I've done about like 8.
Damn.
I wish I had a building for every weekend.
Right.
I wish, but it's not. There's times that we've pulled up to buildings where I'm like, oh, I have a great spot, this and that, and then there's nothing to anchor from.
Right.
Or all of a sudden the next week they demolish the building.
Right. That's a tragedy. You can't do anything about it.
They demolishing buildings over there and we're like crazy.
Left and right.
You said you grew up in Hialeah though?
Yeah.
Like,
born and raised Hialeah Hospital.
Crazy. And then both your parents met out here, obviously.
Yeah.
So
Colombian,
your brothers?
Puerto Rican,
brothers?
And Colombian, Cuban.
Cuban and Colombian. No brothers, no sisters.
You're the only child?
I'm the only child.
Oh, you get the only child syndrome, like EFN.
No.
You wouldn't know it. You're the child.
No, it's not true.
It's not a bad thing, no.
But no, because usually people think we're like brats and like spoiled and this and that. I've always been the opposite. My mom used to have to tell me not to give my toys away to the kids at the park.
Yo.
She's like, can you stop?
Well, that's a rare.
I'm like, but she needs it more than I do. And I've always been that way, like just super giving.
Let me ask you a quick question. Off artist subject. Dating wise. Meeting someone in person or an online app. Dating app. As a woman. What's your answer?
What do I prefer?
Your preference, correct. You could try them both.
Okay.
So, and the only way you would know this answer is to have tried them both because you don't know which one's better, right? What do you prefer?
So I would prefer meeting someone in person because you instantly see the vibe. If you click, like, you get me?
You get to see if it's really him.
If it's really,
you know,
exactly, not getting catfish, which has happened to me.
Facts.
As of recently.
Oof, really?
Yes.
Oof.
As in the past year is when I finally started. I'm like, okay, let's give the dating apps a try.
Right.
Funny thing is Tinder has me banned. Which was the first one that I tried.
Why? Too much explicit
I don't know.
photos?
No. Okay, I went on one date with one guy. It was a fucking nightmare.
He flagged you?
I'm guessing it had to be that, to be honest. Because all of a sudden I get a message saying from Tinder, your profile has been banned for selling sex. And I'm like, when literally on my profile it says no hookups, like not, looking for one night stands. I don't believe you would even
do that, but how much was it? They don't tell you the price?
No, they don't say shit. They just tell you you're banned for selling sex.
That's horrible.
And I'm like, really? Because there's people actually out there that are.
Well, maybe you dissed some dude that you didn't like on a date, and he
did me a favor.
He made up some bullshit.
He did me a favor because I didn't find anything else anyway on that app. Yeah, I quickly learned, but that was the first app that I tried. I'm you think about like, dating app Tinder, and then I was like, you know what?
No, you gotta try it.
Everybody's here just to hook up, clearly, and it's fine. Like, no me hace like falta. Like, I don't need it.
If you don't get along with someone and you fucking spread a rumor on them, that's a little.
Oh my gosh. So
stupid. She's back. Hi.
Okay. I need a drink.
Drink up there. I ask you that because I always have this argument with little Eddie over here, and I need a female's perspective because we don't have 1,000 females on here, which I wish we did. We love interviewing them. People think we don't like it, but it's hilarious. He goes on a dating app, right? Gives a shit which one it is. I'm so happy I'm married. I don't have to fucking swipe left. These silly ass bitches. He goes on a dating app, and his picture is so out there. Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
His picture is so fucking out there. You're a female. let's say you get to this picture like, wow, he's kind of cute, but why does he have that in his hand? I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, he's a little too blunt. He has a pounder bag of weed, right? And I said, Eddie, everybody smokes. Let's just go there, right? My opinion. A lot more do than don't. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Females and men.
Yeah.
80%. Let's just go there.
Yeah.
So it's okay to let them know you smoke weed, but they don't even know your last name yet, and you're telling them what you're showing with a pounder bag is, I don't give a fuck about you. This my bitch. You second, always. Right? So I told him, you can dumb it down a little. Get to know her last name first, and then tell her,
It didn't mean that.
I
It
was
was
her opinion.
just showing that I smoke weed.
No, you're showing you're in
So
love
if you
with
really
weed.
want to fuck with me, just know that I
Can
smoke
she
weed.
answer the fucking question?
Yeah.
Well, you
All you have to
can't-
do is put I smoke in the
A little
smoking
blunt.
thing. No,
A little blunt, not a
Reds.
blunt. That was a little too much.
Reds, that's in your application.
All right, no.
You smoke?
I took it off a long time ago because you know what I said. You know what?
Because I told you so.
Yeah, I said, all right.
You all you saying was trannies hitting you up.
No, I had nothing of that nature.
Oh my gosh.
Edit that.
I have a story. Well, no, it didn't.
Oh, we'll go there
okay.
in a bit. Well, go ahead.
So, the only one that has really worked for me, to be honest, has been Facebook dating. I've met more.
Why you look?
I told him.
He's only
I
on
was
Facebook
it.
dating.
But at least you get to meet the people that has faith. Yeah, no, it's hard. It's still bad. At least on my.
Look,
at least my
How are you gonna say a good comment
At
right
least
now?
my line.
You're 0-8. You're gonna say a good comment right now?
I haven't been on Facebook dating.
Okay.
No, but you have the last couple days. Wait, I want to hear her.
days,
I want to
no.
hear what she had to say, and then we'll go into your tragedy of a love story. Go ahead. Sorry, I don't even mean to say that. Sorry,
Damn.
I didn't mean to say that.
It's very bad.
Cut.
He knows it.
I'm not even.
I'll tell you about the Hardy date later, but go ahead.
So, I've definitely met more guys that have been more serious, you know, and it's been more on my, because I'm looking for the spark. I'm not just looking to date for a free meal.
Because you're in your late 20s, you already know it's ready. It's time to settle down. I got you.
I'm not looking for just take me out to dinner, any of that. I don't care. I'm looking
They
for that
better,
spark.
but that's not what you're looking for.
Well,
Right, go. Everyone loves to eat.
yeah, I do.
Dale. I do too. I'm going after this.
So I meet this one guy. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Brings me flowers, bro. But these huge bouquets.
Can I ask you white, black, Spanish, Asian?
Spanish,
Dale.
Cuban.
Okay, go ahead.
Has his shit together. That I was like, oh my god. I mean, I don't have my life together. I really don't. And I make it clear too. You know, I'm like, this.
You tell him I ain't shit. So I hope you got your shit
And
together.
this is what I do, and I make it clear that this is what graffiti is one of my first things. It's
Hey,
there.
Next time use this line just to be funny. Say, I hope you got your shit together because I don't. So
Somebody's gotta get
two bad credits equal one bad future. So you better have your shit
Somebody's
together.
gotta have their shit together in this.
2 bad credits is 1 bad future. I ain't with it. You better have.
We're not doing this again.
Yeah, you better start with your beacon score and then give me your phone number. But go ahead.
So great, you know, everything. Great car, has his own crib,
Right.
like he has his own company, all this, and I'm
He's
like, oh my god, established. Very
He's not a
sweet
young
guy.
motherfucker. Is he young?
No.
All right, good. I'll go.
Sweet guy, everything's going great. Until I look at who he follows.
Oh man, y'all better start fucking paying attention. Go.
I start looking at who he follows, and usually I don't care. Like, I get it. Like, it does bother me when you know, the guy follows like a bunch of Instagram models and this, and you know, there's comments and likes, and you know, coming from the guy. I'm like, bro, I don't want to look at that.
Even if he's single,
I listen.
No.
I don't.
For me, I understand why a female sees it bad. Even if he's single.
It's just
You know what I mean? Like,
It's gotta change if we get like.
Right.
Of
But you would rather have
Yeah.
someone who doesn't have to change when you read them in the beginning.
Yeah.
Go, rock and roll. I'm
But
with
the
you.
thing is that it wasn't just Instagram models.
That's the good one. What was it?
It was transgender
I'm dead. It was like-
Instagram models or whatever, where literally it wasn't even like the full transgender. Like, you're seeing these girls in these skirts. They look like women, full blown, beautiful women, but they're shaking like. And I'm seeing the extra.
They're doing the sausage shake.
Yes. And I'm like, oh my god. And I go, okay, wait.
Women's with an S or like one
Multiple,
woman?
like
Multiple.
more than I would feel comfortable.
Yeah, more than one is all I was asking. That's multiple to
And
me.
all I'm seeing
More
is
rat.
More rack in the
hello.
building.
All I'm seeing is that transgender flag.
Stop it.
One after the next, after the next, after the next. I'm like, oh, whoa. Oh my God. So this isn't just a mistake.
Hold on, put me on. what is the transgender flag?
I don't know the flag either, but it doesn't matter if we know.
No,
she knows what it is.
No, it doesn't.
That's funny.
I want to know now because if I see that flag, I'm like, oh, okay.
So the transgender flag is like a baby blue, pink, white, pink, baby blue.
Okay, so baby blue.
It's not a baby gender reveal flag, okay?
Okay.
I saw that on your hat the other day.
It's not the rainbow.
No. A transgender
rainbow
flag.
is straight gay. Like
Yeah, it's
gay.
like you're straight. Yeah, you're a part of the community or
Transgender,
whatever.
when you're confused,
The rainbow is the alphabet family, and the transgender is the like blue.
Well, they're part of the alphabet.
No.
They're part of the alphabet.
The transgender, they have their own
Their own
flag.
flag. She just said it.
Yeah, but they're in the LGBT.
Yes, they are, but they have their own flag.
It's a part, Mina. I don't listen.
We
You're into.
know what
I don't know what it is. Yeah, it is the T, right?
It doesn't matter.
Hey, I don't even know anymore, to be honest. It's not to
Don't let
offend
Eddie
anybody,
ruin
but I
your
just
story.
think
Don't let Eddie ruin your story.
7 or 8 trannies up.
Oh no, there's more because
7
it was
or 8
way
is
too
light.
many.
That's
It was
light work.
way too many.
Too many?
Way too many. And it's like the first say 2 or 3. I'm like, oh, it was by mistake. Maybe he doesn't realize because
They would
look like women.
That is-
Beautiful.
We saw them walking around the South Beach. It's
So
scary.
wait,
It's
I
scary.
want the juice.
Not the scary.
So did you say, hey, you got women with dicks on your fucking on your cosita?
I ghosted.
You just was out.
You
I
just
was
ghosted
out.
them.
I was out.
Even
I
better.
did the Homer Simpson
Facts.
into the bush.
Right, I'm out this motherfucker.
I'm out. You get me? Because
Quietly later.
Oh my
that-
God.
Because what would have transpired in the future would have been an ugly scene.
Listen,
You know
I don't
what
have what I could, what he would fully be
wanted, turned on
exactly.
by it. Right.
I don't have that, and I'm not gonna get. You get me?
Well, let's
Creative.
plan for not having that.
You go buy it and you stick it in them.
No. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. That's why I said I'm
Remember-
like.
Someone's into that.
Remember the
Get your
podcast
point over here.
chicks? Nah, remember the podcast chicks that we had that?
Yo, these
that,
girls were talking about
she
pegging
said
dudes.
she would peg a dude
And we
and all
go,
that. We was like,
excuse
what the
us,
fuck
what's
is
pegging?
that?
It's what,
Yeah, I know what pegging.
Facts. Well,
Bro.
you're a pretty knowledgeable woman over here. So
I'm not
they
into
told, I'm just playing with it. They told us that they were pegging their man. I go, your man like to be pegged?
Like,
Are you sure he
yo.
don't like men?
That's crazy.
Like crazy. We didn't even know what it was until you told us.
Listen, one thing would have been like if you would have told me off rip, then
Right.
let me make that decision.
Big facts.
People are into whatever they're into. Everyone has their
Not
own
here to
kinks,
judge.
and that's fine.
But don't lie.
But don't hide that from
Don't
me.
hide
That's a
it.
very big part. You feel me?
Hiding it is lying, no? You don't think?
Listen,
I think so.
I'm saying.
The only thing I
You think
don't
so?
And I
hide.
told them from the get though. I'm like, I don't judge.
Listen, here's what I do.
But you wouldn't have got with him or stay with him if you.
No,
was,
but let me make that
But let her make
decision.
the decision.
no
Don't
facts.
Don't
Facts.
You
It's
know-
not that I'm gonna think
No,
any.
he knows. Trust me, we've had this combo. He can relate 1,000.
What do you mean?
Not that you relate. Not that you like.
Hold on, yeah.
No, you're taking it
we
personal.
No, we need to really make that shit correct. What do you mean I can relate?
Like you can understand is what I mean. Not relate.
Understand what?
What she's saying. Like, don't lie to me. If you had a girl, if you dated a girl,
okay, yes,
if you
yeah,
dated
that
a girl,
part, yeah,
if you
don't
dated a
bullshit.
girl,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
after
be
6
100.
months, you were in love because you had great sex, great
No,
dates,
yeah, be 100,
and then she
be
tells you,
100.
baby, I have to tell you something. Before I met you, I used to fuck dogs.
Yeah.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah.
But here's one thing.
But
I'm
you
so
understand
glad
me,
that I
right?
did not
I
sleep
wanna
with the
know
guy
that.
because
Oh,
that would have
yeah,
had me
'cause
so worried. I'm sorry.
You don't know that.
Like I know, I hear all
Listen,
those
they do their
cases
thing.
are
They
so
do-
high, and that's fine. But you
Yeah,
know what?
but-
Keep that the fuck over
Right.
there.
If you're not into
Not by
it,
me. Like
facts. I ain't
that's
li-
all it is.
Big
That's
facts.
and it was such a big
And you're
letdown.
entitled to know that piece of everyone should be upfront in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that way you don't get killed 3 months in. You know what I'm saying? Because people kill people for that. And I'm not saying it's right, but I understand.
Right.
No. That's,
You
that's
understand?
a little, yeah.
A girl, I start dating a girl. She makes me wait 3 months to have sex, and on the 3rd month, she has already stimulated me mentally and everything else. I'm
she
anticipating the
pokes
sex,
you in the
and then
eye?
she pulls out a motherfucking sausage. Someone's not going home that night.
Yeah.
Says here, buddy.
Dig? Right. I brought an extra friend with me. I'm waiting for a homegirl to walk in. No, it's a fucking sausage.
No.
No, I'm out.
No, sir.
I'm out, and you're not. You're not going home tonight.
Never happened.
You started?
No.
Oh, the farmer?
Yes.
Who, the farmer over here? That's his nickname, the farmer.
Why?
I don't know. Tell her why, Eddie.
And he loves cucumbers.
He pickles them.
His brother.
Oh, why are you going to start?
Well, because I have
Just
to
tell
tell
her
you.
why.
His brother.
What's my brother got to do with this?
Because he deals with porn.
My what?
And he deals with porn.
He's going to hit you?
No, he deals with porn.
No, he doesn't.
Listen, he makes money off of porn.
Porn girls.
Porn
He doesn't
girls.
do
Whatever.
porn.
Anyway, the girl.
He only had one porno star
was
there
like,
one night.
I want to know, I want to have a thing with Eddie the Ass Eater.
This is a long time ago.
I eat ass.
Alright, okay.
It's alter ego.
Does it bother you, or is it something appealing?
Or must I stop talking about this?
Anyway, so anyway,
I eat that. You don't mind.
Right. I've never met a female who doesn't like that.
You can't eat every girl's ass, but
No,
you know,
your girl.
Menos
Your girl.
So
you can, but you would be a sucio.
Yeah, you got I'm
Right.
not a sushi.
Right.
But if you're my girl, I'm digging in your butt.
Okay.
He's gonna find out what you have for breakfast. Is what he's trying to say.
OnlyFans before OnlyFans existed.
Easily. And
Well,
this is how.
Well, this is the thing. So, homegirl wanted to do that, and then
Do what?
A scene with Eddie the Ass Eater.
Right.
So
Tell her, get to the goods.
And it was, I wasn't gonna fuck her, so we bought a cucumber.
How big was that cucumber, Eddie?
I don't know.
18 inches?
It was the size of a cucumber.
No, it wasn't.
Nah, there's different sizes.
Well, it was rather large. Anyway,
It was this big, and he lost it in her.
anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So she wanted to go. I was just I pickled the cucumber.
It's his face while he was doing it.
So you preserved the
I
cucumber.
pickled it.
Yeah,
You preserved
he turned it into a pickle.
Hey, she enjoyed it.
How you know? She said it.
She said it, and I saw it. You know, when you get wet, it gets a little.
Let's get off
It gets
that.
a little what?
No, you answer that. What does it get, Eddie? It gets a little cucumber.
Because I'm a girl, so I know. But,
with the jalapeno,
but what's the little what?
It's what?
You see the whiteness like this.
What is that?
Like women nut just like men, but they just it doesn't nut like it doesn't spit out.
Yeah, I'm 49. I know how it works. I want to know what you say. It's like they're doing a 40-year-old virgin.
So
Tits were like sandbags. No, not really.
and then he also said that pussy was a warm piece of apple pie.
Yeah.
It's
warm.
And then he fucked the apple pie.
Next time you get.
Don't look at me like I know.
You see the movie American Pie?
Yes.
That's how he fucked the apple pie.
I remember.
I'm just saying.
You're
So-
a freak.
It wasn't a yeast infection, right?
No, it wasn't
No,
yeast.
no.
It wasn't yeast.
Oh my god.
No.
No, yeast. Oh.
Well, at least it didn't taste like yeast.
You know what's funny?
Is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna tell you a quick story.
It tastes like pennies. Oh, that's our period, not yeast.
Oh,
That happened. I was like 13, 14 years old.
That's so funny.
I was like, why does it taste like pennies?
no.
Because you dry humped until she bled her
Because she
period
don't know how
out.
to wipe a pussy correctly. And
Yeah, well, which what 13-year-old does, motherfucker.
Exactly. I was 13. You know?
Facts.
I was,
We're sponsored by Iron.
I was
Sponsored by
I was a
Iron.
little-
Yeah.
I was a little
Clearly.
fat.
Let's take a little cheers to
I
that.
was doing graffiti and
Hey,
eating.
we got Reds in the building, though.
got Reds.
That's enough. That's enough for me to celebrate.
Maybe like finger paint.
Well, he does finger paint. What do lesbians do when they're under period? Finger paint, obviously. And Eddie's a fan.
You never
finger paint?
Finger painted with your man?
No.
No.
Oh, he's the Reds of finger painting.
I'll do it.
He's the Reds of that.
Throw up.
Oh my
Super.
god.
Hey, you
I
think
can't.
you're fast?
Yes.
Nacho, on her back, nothing.
It's fast as fuck, boy.
Fast word, and it dries like that.
Oh my god.
It's like it's iron paint.
It's easy to clean up. It's easy to
Do you have a
clean up.
collection
Oof.
What?
of finger paints?
No.
No.
I'm playing.
Are you?
Yes.
Well, he's not.
I don't know.
They wash off in the shower.
A little bit.
Black book.
You know. Yeah. You
They
do it
wash
in the
off.
shower, so it just comes.
Are you a hip hop fan? Like would you consider yourself a hip hop fan? It doesn't matter.
So, I range.
I'm sorry, I can't.
We have to. We have to switch
the
off a
visual-
little.
the visual
We gotta
of
switch
this
off. That was
motherfucking finger
he
paint
threw the
of
finger.
bitch
No,
on her
you threw the
period.
finger paint.
I gotta move on.
His finger paint.
No, I can't see Eddie with some bitch on her period.
No, yeah.
I can't.
Pasó.
Team one. I can't see it. I can't see it.
Q1.
You smell me?
Hip hop.
So, I can't tell you like history or any of that. I range a lot like in music, but I do really love like Big Pun, Mobb Deep, Guru,
Which
like,
is pretty hip hop-ish.
Gangstar. Like
Facts.
I'll listen to more of the old school, hip hop than anything.
Facts.
And anything that's catchy now, but I mean, it's not that I'm paying attention to the lyrics because and I don't need to sound like that old, because back in my day,
Day and time, that's the answer we get a lot. It's more of the music than the lyrics, right? Like
yes, it's the catchy
Yeah.
beat or like the
Or the
catchy
hook,
the hook. You get me? But it's
Yeah.
not because I
No, we get
genuinely
you.
like, damn, dog, like
Right.
what he just spit was
Right.
like
If
fire.
you
You
think
know?
about Big Pun, you'll remember a whole verse.
No, man.
Right now, you'll be like, the hook was cool. That's
Hell
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Listen, you're not saying nothing wrong.
So that being said,
Yes, that's why I said that. Look, see, yo, what's my name?
do you know the 5 elements of hip hop?
Oh Lord, you're gonna put me on the spot.
Yeah,
So-
we do. We put everyone.
Yeah.
If you said you were a rapper,
Is it 5 or 4?
It's
Whoa, pause. That's crazy. It's 5, but the core 4. If you know them, hit us with it.
Hit us with the core
Like
4.
emceeing,
Yeah, I know you know them.
break dancing.
You know, you do one of
Graffiti?
them. Facts. And
Coño.
yeah, this is the one that hits everyone. in the
Coño,
booty.
hold on.
You say break.
Scratching, like
What? Who does the scratching?
a DJ.
That's what it is, DJ.
You know what I was trying to picture in my mind? Do
Yo,
you remember
I'm
the
impressed
elements,
right now.
the little arrow that had like the 4?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying
What
to
do you-
picture in my head.
Like what? Earth, wind, fire.
No. There was a
Oh.
hip hop elements.
Oh, facts.
There was a logo. There was hip hop elements.
Oh,
and
yeah?
It was an arrow.
Oh yeah,
and it had the 4.
That's I want to say it's KRS One's book or something.
It's something like
Could
that.
it be?
Yes,
Temple
yeah,
hip hop.
it's Temple of hip
But let me tell you something. There's 5
But okay.
elements of hip
So
hop.
what's
So-
the 5th?
The 5th element is knowledge. Because if you don't have knowledge of anything, how can you do any of those?
Self.
Any of
Is
those?
that a more recent thing or is that
No,
how
this
it's always
is-
been?
Well,
This is modern.
recent. It's 86, 85
Yeah,
shit.
this is African.
Before
Bambaataa.
that, it was beatboxing.
Yeah.
Beatboxing was the 5th, but he changed it to knowledge. African Bambaataa changed it to knowledge. It's always been 5 elements of hip hop. We've known that growing up, but what I'm trying to
At
say
the end
is,
of the day,
if you
it's
know
just
the
to
core
get
4,
knowledge,
which
to
is
get
what the ones you
understanding
said, right?
of what it is of
And-
being hip hop.
and I'm
Because
never
hip hop is
going.
not just music; it's
Right.
a culture.
No, of course.
But you have
Yeah.
to acknowledge if you build phones, you need to have knowledge of how to build
No,
phones.
for sure, that's what I'm
you
saying.
gotta do the knowledge.
If
Who
you're
came
gonna- if
before
you're-
you? Who
if-
invented
if you're
it?
gonna call
Why did he do
yourself-
this instead of this? So you know how to build a
That's what I'm
better
saying.
phone.
If you're gonna call
right?
yourself hip
You
hop,
can't be graffiti without
then you have to have
knowing
the
that there was
knowledge.
graffiti before you.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay,
and we
cool.
adopted
So-
hip hop adopted
We-
graffiti
'cause graffiti was-
I know you know that
right.
it was before
Yeah,
hip
that was
hop
the punk
and
rockers. All that was doing
Yeah.
graffiti.
yeah,
Facts.
Yeah.
it was
We-
that was that word.
So I listen to a lot of rock.
We're not saying that graffiti is hip hop. No, it's a piece of hip hop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Graffiti has
We
its
loved it 'cause
origins
it's
in
street
other
art.
in other
You know?
genres.
Yeah.
But we adapted it. Just like breakdancing, I would say it came from hip hop.
Well, that-
Rapping came from hip hop. DJing was already universal. But what I'm saying is, without those 4 elements, you don't have hip hop. Just like H2O, you don't have water. You can make Kool-Aid by adding sugar, but you need H2O.
Right.
So we need those 4 elements
Yeah.
to be hip hop. And we do this with every artist, with everybody who comes on here, because that's our little segment
not
of
many
teaching
know.
some people something. You know
And
what I'm
for
saying?
you to know that you're like you're
But
really
she knew
not-
it, and that was awesome.
Yes,
Don't forget
awesome.
about it.
No,
That was awesome.
I'm
Big up
done.
to you. Give me some.
Hey.
I'm about to go get a canary
There you go.
yellow
I passed something in life.
ring.
Right.
Canary.
We got a prize coming for you.
What's that?
Give Eddie your address, your social, and we're gonna have something in the, real soon.
Don't send me the cucumber.
Nope, we would never do that. We would never do that.
No. You a princess. You get all different things.
Nah.
When,
Let's get over that. How'd you get hooked up with like Miami Subs
facts.
to get your thing on the look?
Obviously, you're a dope artist.
Yes.
But
I mean,
Come on.
who put your name in
we
their
know you're
ears?
dope artist, but
Who put your
but,
name in
like,
their ears? You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
How'd you get that?
So, this one dude, Gleason, that he's the one that coordinates the Wynwood Mural Festival.
Dope.
I will be honest. I kind of bully because of Art Basel, how it's changed throughout the years. It might be going off a little bit, but it's gonna get back to this.
It is.
I've hated how Art Basel or whatever the Art Week has changed
Right.
so much because I feel like graffiti has gotten bullied out
That makes a lot of sense. By what? By the murals and the different art.
by the fine art, by the
Right,
murals, and all this.
Which is what built Wynwood was the graffitis and all that first.
Exactly.
Before, right. Gotcha.
Exactly.
Yeah. My cousin lived in Wynwood before it was Wynwood. It was a Puerto Rican ghetto.
Puerto Rican ghetto.
Dale, rock and
That's
roll.
what it
I'm not
is.
teaching you. I'm just talking. Go ahead.
So I've bullied my way into it because I'm like, y'all are hiring all these out of towners,
Facts.
and then it's not gonna say because I've been an out of towner in different cities.
Yeah,
You know what I
Facts.
mean, I'm
And you
expecting
got
the best
hired.
treatment too. You
Right.
feel me?
And you've been hired in other cities.
Yes.
Right.
But you're not gonna bully me out of my city.
Big facts.
So one thing is I've always tried to like, I'm like, well, you're taking a wall away from me to give it to this person. You owe me a wall. If I don't care if it was legal or illegal. you owe me a wall. You're
Facts.
taking a spot away from me. That means one less spot of mine that's gonna be seen.
Guaranteed. And this is your city.
So I've been, Gleason has been one that has a lot of connections. He's been able to like put together a lot of these festivals, but it's also like, hey, give love to the locals as well. Don't forget. Like
That's
I know,
why we do this show.
That's why we do the show.
do not forget the locals and all that. And thankfully he has the collaboration with Miami Grill. And it's basically all the local artists. So
That's hard.
This
Big,
was
and big up to Pitbull because he owns
yeah, he's the one that owns it.
And we always rep the pit with the voting.
There we go.
Come on. As always.
But he hit me up for this series, which was the third release, which was dope. I didn't expect him to hit me up for, to make the collaboration with that. And I'm like, my mom's always been like a super like big time Miami girl, Miami subs back in the day.
I love Miami subs like a motherfucker.
The fries.
I might be going there right after this motherfucker.
I love the fries. I ain't gonna front.
They're good. They're
What was
good.
So you got to pick what was on the cup, obviously, no?
We get to design whatever we want.
What
That
was
basically,
the inspiration behind it?
for me,
You
I've always
got
done
Miami on it.
Well, yeah. One, I had to have a
Look
piece
at,
on
look
it.
at the flamingos and shit. Like
No, that's
this is
the
all
thing.
representative.
Like,
of it.
So the
And
flamingos
too,
is-
so.
I
Forget
do the
about
characters of flamingos. I even have
Yeah.
one of my
You
characters
even put a
tattooed
little
on
coat
me.
bag up here in the corner and shit. Nice.
Can you imagine? I did that on one mural. I did that on one mural.
That's Miami like a motherfucker
that on
though.
one
Yeah,
mural.
'cause
Miami, I'm sorry. I didn't even say that.
Dígame.
I did one of
I
my
didn't mean to say
fishes
that. Yeah, we-
snorting coke. But anyway,
We
sorry.
from Kendall. Say that. You know, all the coke dealers live in Kendall. But go ahead, back up.
But with the flamingos, I've always made that character like one of my characters because I'm from Hialeah.
It's iconic though. Like you see a flamingo.
You think back to the
Hialeah,
Hialeah
higher,
part.
higher.
We're not having that.
Yeah. Let's have it more.
I'm repping Hialeah. They go.
Just follow my lead. When I
lived in
did say
Hialeah
you follow
for-
me.
I don't know. I hear
Represent
Hialeah and I'm gonna be like,
I love Hialeah. That's my brother. You know
I'm a
that.
Hialeah chonga all day. I don't
Listen,
care.
what? Don't say those words. Don't say that word. He's gonna stop by Winn Dixie.
I already knew
He
it.
goes, what size are you? He gonna stop by Winn Dixie, give you one of those flip flops. They stop in the bread aisle. They be hanging up by the bread. The chocolate.
That's why the
I need the little Chinese, like those little
he
Chinese
got those
slippers.
on deck. He got him in his Jeep right now, girl. What color you like?
What size?
Red, obviously.
What size are you?
You tell him the size.
I'm in love.
Yo, your story is ridiculous.
Wow.
He's not really lying either. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
Wow.
I can't tell you. Off camera, I'll tell you. Off camera, I'll tell you. Let me tell you something. Can I tell you something funny? Wait, let me ask you this one question. You have to answer honestly.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
Your
Lord.
shoe size is? Women's what? I'll tell you in a fucking second.
Why?
This guy's gonna tell you a Puerto right tail. Go ahead, tell him
You
your
know
shoe
why?
size. Tell him
Because
your
I've
shoe
always
size.
had such a big size for being such a short girl.
Can you stop? We don't judge
What's your
here.
size?
Yeah, but now I gotta tell the whole world.
Women's shoe size is like her age.
No way.
Nah, man, get out of here.
So I'm
Tell
a
me on the
size
table what your
9.
9.
Close. Awesome. Hold that thought.
Oh,
no,
Lord.
but women 9 is a 7.
It's a 7, yeah.
So my
I
dog
don't
here,
wear 7.
87.5.
It's
No,
very
I'm
close.
an 8.5 homeboy.
which is 9. So I get mad at him
Don't
because
listen to this guy.
years ago.
Go ahead, listen to
Not-
him. But this is Puerto Rock tail.
This is not a lie.
No, that's
Years
this
ago.
never happened. But go
part of the
ahead.
show.
Speak it because it's funny.
How would me and Boris know this?
Because you made it up.
That's
Genius,
right.
yeah.
Oh, I made it up.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna tell you this
I'm
made up
dying.
story.
I'm dying
Boris
because
knows
you
real.
keep trying to stop him.
This is so real, man.
I
This
just
is so
love, I love it. Go ahead.
Boris, he had this girl before. I knew her. I knew her before he knew her. She was a friend of mine. She was super cool.
Man.
For him, super good. Had her own spot, her own job. I'm lying right
She's
now?
mad
No,
cool.
she
Oh, so I'm not lying. Cool.
She's mad
She wanted
cool.
a kid from Eddie.
Never.
So I'm not
Man.
Red's focused right here. Don't look at this liar. So she was mad cool. Super cool. She still is. I'm still friends with her. Super
Right.
cool.
Super cool. I'm still
Then so they started dating, bye-bye, everything's going good. I forgot how long into it. They ain't together no more, right? I'm like, Edo, what the fuck? Your life's in shambles. She's great for you, like, at that time. He's a superstar now, but at that time he was like
superstar.
Chacho.
And I'm nowhere near.
So,
Eddie is a
so humble. So,
only fan.
I said, why? What happened? They go into Foot Locker. Tell me this is petty.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You ain't ready, girl.
Oh my god.
You are not ready. And I'm gonna hit you if you ain't ready.
Listen to this
He goes,
incredible
Boris, they go into Foot Locker. They go into Foot Locker, the infamous Foot Locker. You know why they're there, right? To buy sneakers. Homegirl is actually taller than him. About that much taller. All my kids. She walks in before him. You can't even see Eddie because Eddie's behind her. And see where Boris is at. He's the dude that works at Foot Locker. She goes, yo, let me get these Air Force One size 8, 2 8s for me and my man. He's like, who? Like me and my man. Right? She moves to the side. And then Eddie's like this. Like, they both, hold on. Everything was Gucci until he heard that they were the same size shoe.
And then he was like, I can't do that.
I can't do this.
But y'all could have shared the same.
Girl, the question is that petty?
That story never happened.
Boris, thank you.
That story never happened.
Reds, is that petty?
Listen, the reason why,
that's petty, boo.
I didn't because it had nothing to do with the
No,
fucking
I sure did.
I
would have been embarrassed.
It
Hey,
had
yo, let me 2 8s, me and my dog.
Oh, you would have been
Oh, I wouldn't give a shit.
Listen, it had nothing to
I would
do
not
with
give a shit.
By the time she turned around and looked at
Cause
me,
I'd be like,
I would have been out the
let me hold
motherfucking
her,
door.
please. Let me use them force.
By the time she turned around and looked at me,
It had nothing.
well, I would have been in motherfucking
Damn, you got that?
any other shoe
Those
store.
are
What they
mine
call it?
now.
I can't even remember the shoe store right now. I would have been
It
gone.
had nothing to do with that.
Yes, it did.
So what happened
just-
And
was
she paid for both pairs.
We just didn't connect. That's all.
Okay.
We just didn't connect.
It was.
He just wants to make a whole story out of it. Because I brought it up to him. I said,
Oh, now it's true.
listen, stop.
Seriously,
Stop.
Red.
I brought up to him
Now it's
that
real.
she had the
Now I'm
same
real.
size shoes as me. That's all I brought up to him.
So what's
said-
the problem?
No, it
Right,
wasn't.
thank
No,
you,
we
bro.
just didn't connect.
You're confusing me.
We just didn't
'Cause he's
connect.
not-
He wants to make a big story out of it because it's Puerto
It's
Rock.
not a
there.
big story. Don't confuse it.
He talks about
Don't get
it. all-
hyped. It's not
He talks
big.
about it all the time on the show.
It's actually a little story. What I'm telling you is, I'm asking her, is it fucking goddamn petty? That's it. A dude breaks up with you because you have the same size foot as him. That's petty? See or no?
Yo me siento acomplejada. Like,
Dale, viste.
I did.
Sorry, I'm getting hyped over here. I'm sorry.
Because of that.
So what was the reason?
We just didn't connect. We just didn't have a vibe. I just didn't.
I don't believe
You know, it was like, oh,
I don't think Reds believe that.
Was it shortly after the Foot Locker
Oh, it was
incident?
always short.
it never happened. I never went to Foot Locker with this woman to go buy some sneakers.
Okay,
How would they
foot
know the
connection.
story?
Whatever the shoes
Unless they were there.
It
It was not there.
But how does
That
Boris?
never happened.
How does Boris know and I know?
Because you said the story several times.
We weren't doing grumpy OGs at that time. This is 10, 15 years
Exactly.
ago.
This is even more.
just
You're
brought it
making
up.
up shit from back then.
Boris, please
I
don't
don't
listen
know.
to it. Boris.
Eddie Chronicles.
I don't
Thank
know.
you, dog.
I
That
don't know.
never happened.
I don't know.
If I'm gonna admit
Did a
that-
girl ever
if
roll
I'm
up in your
going
house
to
on a
admit
Harley
the
Davidson?
cucumber
Did that ever
story,
happen?
You don't think I'm? No, that was true.
Oh, now I'm not a liar.
Cauliflower gang.
Now I'm not a
You broke up with
liar.
her because of that?
Cauliflower gang. That's why he's the farmer.
Cauliflower, she had hemorrhoids.
So,
Oh,
Eddie, I
whoa.
wasn't gonna
Oh
tell
my
the
God.
story,
Jesus
Eddie.
Christ. Wow, that escalated.
I wasn't gonna tell the story.
Oh my God. It went from Harley Davidson to fucking hemorrhoids.
Well, they both.
That's the reason
both-
why.
they both-
Oh my
Okay.
God.
They said that's
They
the
both
reason
start with
she
H.
said that's the
Hemorrhoids,
reason
Harley.
why she had
What's the problem?
hemorrhoids. It's because she's a bike rider. And riding bike all the
That
time.
happens?
No, she told him that, and she lied, and he believed that.
I'm like, how?
That's what she told me.
Everybody I know who was a Hardy, I know y'all
And
pissed
she
right now.
was,
This
and she was
motherfucker
Puerto
right here.
Rican.
That happened when
That wasn't have to do with
She
it.
Boricua.
Huh?
Oh my God.
She had Boricua
No, that happens
cauliflower.
when you sit on your toilet and
What
you
you say?
strain a lot. That's when that happens.
I mean, there's a number of reasons, but I don't
There's
think a
another
Harley
reason.
Davidson is one of them. Like,
I'm
Well,
giving.
it's not.
Listen.
She lied to him, and he believed that.
You what you told me, and I'm like, oh, okay.
You want to laugh? You want to laugh?
Yeah.
That's not even the entertaining part of the story.
the Harley Davidson chick?
That's the most boring part of the Harley Davidson chick story.
Stop it.
Oh
and
my
we're not
God.
gonna go into
You
it.
have an interesting life.
Yeah. Oh, him? He's a superstar. He got so many girls on it, he's beating them down with a bat. He had to beat him off with a switch.
It was ridiculous. And
What? What was ridiculous? I mean, I should tell her. You already told her 75% of the story.
but she had hemorrhoid. I didn't do that. I didn't.
Okay,
I didn't eat her ass. if
Wait,
that's-
pause.
I mean, I was kind of on my mind.
I did. I bet. And that's why it came on my head right now.
Listen,
I didn't eat her
I'm
ass.
gonna switch
So that's
the
where you
angle.
draw the
No,
line.
Eddie.
But
That's where you draw the line.
No hemorrhoids,
Well,
no hemorrhoids. Pobrecita, I felt bad. I was trying to squeeze the ass cheeks together.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it didn't work. But I was
I'm
trying to
gonna
help her out.
I'm gonna switch the
Trying to
line of
help out.
questioning. If she knew, okay, just the way he tells the story,
it was
no
fine what
visuals.
she did. She shouldn't have bent over.
She knew she had him, right? Why did she come over, take her pants over, bend over, and then these two golf ball size hemorrhoids came out? It looked like an alien's head, right? And this dude goes, "Whoa!" If he says "whoa," he has standards, but he said "whoa."
She shouldn't.
My question is this, Reds. Why? If you want to have sex with your horny, just lay on your back. Tell him, no, I'm good, boo. Like,
I mean, there's ways around.
No, I'm asking. Yes or no? So her doing that solidifies how sucia she is. She didn't give a fuck. She knew she had that in her ass. She came outside, bent over, like, go ahead, eat that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
So, do you agree?
Yeah.
With me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So you're a sucia.
I mean, this is what going back to, like, there's a kink for everything.
That's past a little.
There's
past
a kink for anything. Come on. But it's like giving the disclaimer. She should have given the disclaimer.
Right.
Like,
listen,
hello.
I bend over. I have a pound of cauliflower in my
Like,
butt.
this is what you're gonna be surprised with.
Right.
Like, this is what's gonna happen. Well, bam. Like, are you into it or you're not? Like, it's the disclaimer. Going back to that.
But if you
giving the heads up.
But if you respected yourself and you were in the mood you wanted to do, but you respected yourself, you would be like, no, bro, I'm just gonna lay down. You can eat my pussy or fuck, but you're not gonna eat my ass.
Yeah, but I mean, so eating pussy, like, you're gonna.
I'm saying.
No, you don't.
Have to. Thank you. No.
You're still opening your fucking legs.
No, you're saying what I always say.
No, but
she
it
had
wasn't
that
massive
cauliflower,
like that.
So when he's trying to push
it was massive.
Every
when
time you
bent
push
over,
that nastiness, the juice went down to her coochie.
No, there's no juice out of that. Stop it.
She's a Reds.
There's no juice coming out of the booty hole, bro.
Her booty hole. I'm talking about her cauliflower.
That's where the cauliflower is.
The hemorrhoid molecules.
Where do you think the fucking hemorrhoids is coming from? The asshole.
Asshole. You think they're super dry? Like there's nothing.
No, there's.
You drained them when you went like that.
I didn't drain shit.
Yes, you did. And it went right down to her coochie. You flipped her Ray in her coochie. Don't lie to Red. She's a special guest.
Alright, keep it moving.
So anyway.
Red's about to throw up.
Anyway, who's your favorite artist?
Oh man, Red, you seen the real us and I apologize.
Are you vegetarian? Because the farmer wants to know.
I had a bad experience.
Eddie,
I would have never told that story if you would have called me a liar.
And that was also like 7 years ago.
It doesn't matter.
She just said that you fuck with a black amount.
She freaks a black amount.
But you freak a black amount. What the fuck is freaking a black amount?
No Diddy.
Nunca.
You ain't never been to Diddy's parties, right?
No, I wasn't invited.
Oh, okay. Bueno. So
But
how
you
you freaking
Maybe,
a black amount?
What?
Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
how you freaking a black amount?
He likes to judge.
No.
Freaking a black
sorry.
amount is when you like with a black amount, like you take that middle little sticker thing, you pull out the shorter side from the tip, you leave still the plastic, right? So then you start rubbing it to take out all the tobacco out. Right? You're emptying out into the plastic you're keeping.
Okay.
So you empty, bro. It's a long process.
So we do it with blunts. But I don't smoke black.
So you going, and you're emptying out all the guts out of it. Now what you do then is you gotta take. There's a paper, a cardboard paper.
Cancer.
The harsher paper.
Yeah.
Inside, you take that out. Sometimes you used to have to use a fishing line because it was in there so.
How many days does this take?
It takes about 20 minutes.
You said
Cojones.
Sometimes.
You can do it like in 5.
Facts.
Sometimes. Well, no.
You have
It would
to
take
be
me forever.
MacGyver.
It's all so specific, but because sometimes you would take out even like the outer
shell,
and
right.
then you were fucked. You were like,
fucked.
fuck, bro, and then have to stuff that back in.
Hold on, so you put what you took out back in after you take that bullshit paper out?
Yeah, you take out the tobacco, you have it in your little plastic, you save that because that's what you're smoking.
Right.
You take out the harsh cardboard, that's what's the harshness that would like
kill you.
You're not supposed to inhale a black and mild, number one.
It doesn't matter, but
it's harsh no matter what, Eddie.
What do you mean?
You can't burn.
But what I'm trying to tell you is
That's
a
facts.
black and mild is not meant to inhale.
Sweetie, I
She's
understand.
She's not disagreeing.
But it's still, I'm not disagreeing with
She's
you.
not disagreeing.
But it was still a harsher fucking pull. You get me? Like
But if it's
it
in
was.
your mouth, it's gonna. It doesn't bother me like that.
You don't smoke
No, I
though.
don't get it because
Yo.
it doesn't go in my lungs. So I'm
He
not
doesn't
feeling
get it because he doesn't smoke
Because I
them.
smoked the black and
He
mild.
doesn't smoke them.
Did you used to smoke black and
No.
miles on the
I've
regular? All right.
smoked.
So I've been smoking black. Well, I used to
Tell
smoke black
him.
and miles since I was 13 years old. You get me?
Hey,
I used to
if you
buy.
smoke it with the cancer paper, it'll give you cancer.
It
in
would
your
even
throat.
more. It was worse. It was harsher.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
harsher.
I
Whether
If
you,
people get rid of it, it's less harsher.
Okay.
It's gonna give you
whether
cancer.
you're
The whole
inhaling or
thing.
not, whether you're
smoke
inhaling the black and mild or
Newports,
not,
so-
it was harsher no matter
You
what.
don't inhale it like that.
Well,
All right.
so you did it. You did it just to restuff it with the tobacco and make it a little less harsher.
So
when
you-
we empty out a fucking a Philly or something, we
put
restuffing it with
weed
a
back in.
7 or 8 of fucking weed.
So what we were doing was restuffing it back with the tobacco and
Yeah.
smoking.
No, we
black
doing
and
it
mild.
with weed. I'm saying, but yeah, we got you.
That's freaking a black and
That's
mild.
Hialeah shit.
It's not Hialeah shit. It's some Dade County
That's not.
shit.
Oh, it's Dade County shit.
When we
Yo, Tyrone, Jason used to do all that shit.
because they smoke blacks. I don't smoke
Yeah,
cigarettes nor
I've
blacks.
been-
I'm not saying you.
But
I'm not gonna lie.
if I stuff a cigar, we call that a Godfather. You know what I'm saying?
When
Yeah.
when I moved out here, I didn't know, like, we didn't smoke. At least I didn't, and all my friends around me didn't smoke black and miles in New York. So when I came out here and I
It's
saw
regular.
Yeah, it was like, yo, let me get a black and mild. Like, I was like, what the fuck is a black and mild?
Bro, if you would have seen one of the road trips back in the day when I took with 004, we went up to I think to New York or some shit. 3 of us smoked black and milds. And we would share that same black and mild, and it was always like, it's your turn to freak the black and mild, because nobody wanted to ever freak that black and mild.
Right.
And bro, when
that's
you
a long
saw
ride.
that
You was
rental
driving?
van, all the guts on the floor of all the black and mild.
God. I would have killed somebody.
How'd you get connected with 004?
Oh man, I became
That's Dade wear, right?
no.
No.
004 is 004, 004 Connect, and then there's Dayware. And it wasn't until years later did, 004 and Dade they shared the shop in Wynwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't
But
know that. Right,
with
that's new.
004, I became friends with E. He was selling paint before he had his warehouse. The first warehouse in Hialeah. He was selling paint out of his garage.
Wow. He's the one that does the Evolve, right? The Evolve.
Evolve is our paint.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
That's
Evolve
dope.
is our line. And we're actually going now in August 7th back to New York to New Jersey for another, we're doing an Evolve jam for the paint.
That's
Dope.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like to go into paint, that's like real ill. 'Cause, I mean, I think about Krylon.
That was his
Krylon
dream.
was like the shit. So he wanted to be like a Krylon.
When he was locked up, he did 10 years.
For
And-
graffiti?
No.
Oh,
It was
I was
for,
about to
for
say,
another-
damn!
No. He was
That would've
always,
fucked up.
he had his own shit going on back in the day.
Okay. Alright, so
He
boom.
he doesn't write, but he used to
Oh.
kind of get up, for whatever purposes.
Uh-huh.
And when he was locked up, you would see on his papers, like he had a dream, he had a plan. And one of them was to start his own brand, basically.
Paint, right.
And he opened up the shop. He would sell either way, like Montana, like all the other brands and all that. But his real dream was to start his own line.
That's dope.
And that's what became Evolve.
That's dope.
And it's not because it's my cruise paint or any of that, but it's legit, like really, really, really good paint.
I believe it.
We're just trying to figure out ways of how to like broaden right now, to get, everywhere, throughout the years, it's been trial and error,
Right.
to be honest. And he's not just, like, oh, I just want to put out a line of paint just to have a line of paint. He actually asks us, like, he's like, yo, what's the quality on this? And we'll tell him, yo, this one sucked. This is no good. This pigment on this one is trash. Like, he cares. He cares about the quality.
No, that's,
he
that's
listens.
dope.
That's
Super
dope.
dope.
Is that the paint that you were using at the walls, Wynwood walls that they was teaching?
No, sadly, no. But that was Montana, and which used to be like one of my favorite, but they've changed the formula. Montana, don't hate me, please.
So Krylon is already, that's old school.
You know what? I was never a fan of Krylon. I was more of a Rusto. That's why I have the Rusto guy tattooed on me.
Oh
that,
shit!
yeah,
Get the
no.
fuck.
And this is the Red Devil sprays from back in the days in the 70s.
Yeah,
Oh shit! That's hard.
But I was always more of a Rusto girl than
Yeah.
Krylon. I guess because I came in a little later. Remember, I started in 2007.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
to
me,
we're in 25.
Krylon had like
you put your time in. We're in 25.
I had the best thing, and we used to have like we didn't have different tips and shit like that.
Right.
We would get a needle, heat it up, just open.
Heard all the stories.
Yeah.
Me, I'm the
I know
type.
your son.
I'm the type. I'm
I
not
thought he was
picky.
lying.
Even though like I'm a newer writer, I'm the type that I'm like I'll do with whatever I have in hand.
Right.
I'm not one of these picky like no I need like a universal cap. No I need this special cap. I'm like bro I'm the type that uses caps and reuses it and it bothers some of my crewmates because they're like Reds can you buy new caps? Bro for what? It's still working. Like who cares? And the thing looks like it's clogged up, but yeah it's still working. I don't care. Like I really don't care what brand of paint it is as long as it works. I went to Nigeria. I went to Nigeria to go teach graffiti. Like
crazy.
You know how much a Montana can is out there?
What?
$17 a can.
God damn.
$17 a can.
Wow. Not for nothing. I think if they raised the price of cans out here, then there'd be less graffiti on the walls.
Are you being sponsored by like Evolve or like? Because if not, and I get it, it's all cool. But then Montana needs to like support.
Holler at the dog.
I've gotten a lot of paint for free from different brands. You know, they've tried to sponsor me, but my loyalty is behind Evolve, whether they're sponsoring me or not.
I mean,
that's my homie. It's a small company at the end of the day, and I'm gonna push them no matter what. E is the owner of 004 Evolve. He's been there for me. To me, it's more of a family and like
you gotta support him.
Like I don't care about the sponsorship, and he knows that I've had offers from a lot of brands.
Okay,
you get me? Like and I could have easily taken those.
Loyalty means a lot.
Absolutely.
In every fucking game.
Two cans over here. I put it up.
I'll give you a Miss Reds Rojo.
Oh,
I got my own.
Reds Rojo.
I'm dead.
That's it. No, forget about it.
The True Reds is here now. She's about to.
A canary yellow ring is about to get bought.
I'm dead.
And I put my house up for it.
Jesus.
Listen.
It's that bad.
2 houses in Queens.
Well, sell one of them, he can get the ring.
I got them already sold them. Good.
Got 2 homes in Queens.
They sold
he grew up different. He grew up different. You know what I'm talking about?
I grew up a little different.
We ain't here to talk about that. Listen, we super impressed with your
Hold on.
work ethic, also, your art.
You got into the toy biz.
Yeah.
Because you said, well, we was talking outside before. You had the little spray can, little character.
That was such a milestone in my life.
That's dope.
Like I screamed like a little fangirl, like a little schoolgirl when they reached out to me.
Are they still selling? Because I mean, I was trying to get one and it was sold out.
You can go say like on eBay and it's the people that are selling their doubles.
Resells, right?
Yeah, because it's those mystery. It's not too bad because you know what I was doing for a while. Like say I was actually buying those from people, or I was going on to like say like on Facebook for like Super Plastic, the brand. Going on there and being like, if you have a double, I'll sign one of yours and just give me your double. And I'll send you back your signed toy or whatever. And then I would resell that double signed as well on my website.
Dope. Super dope.
So you can still like go on to like eBay or any, you know, like those kind of websites and like find, you just look up like Reds, you know, Super Plastic, Cranky, I think it's called the Cranky. And then you'll find people selling the doubles of it.
That's hard.
And how'd you get connected with these cats?
They reached out to me, as a matter of fact.
Oh, word.
And it was one guy that suggested, which I'm surprised because it's mainly like more like the Cali writers, like California writers, than anything. But I'm just like, you know, like when it comes to collaborations like this, and especially, I mean, I lived in California for like 6 years. But people still think of me out there, like, you know, Cali shows a lot of love. Like when I look at the insights of like, you know, like say like on my Instagram posts and all that, like mainly it's always New York and California. And you know, I haven't lived in California for like 10 years, but you know, it's dope to still see that support from all those, you know, people from out there, and they hit me up to do the collaboration. I was like, hell yeah. And like, it's dope. The company itself, any purchase, he gives you 50%. He paid up front already for the design, but then from every sale, like sale, you get a percentage.
That's hard as fuck. Super
So,
That's
dope.
dope. What's the name?
Local legends.
Local legends. Big them up. That's
big 'em up.
super dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
That's a great deal.
I saw
for you.
Reds.
Yeah.
I said, let me get that. You know, I threw in there.
Plus, you're in love.
Thank you.
And plus, I'm in love.
Sorry.
It is-
Side note.
it's true,
Little
sorry.
side note out here.
You know, I had told her earlier, like we was outside talking.
So you confessed your love?
Two crushes. No, two
Yeah, he
crushes
did.
in the Graff world, which was Pink was my first one, and this was back, 80s, 90s. You know, I'm sorry, I'm an old guy. I turned 50 years old this year.
Oi.
I'm 50.
Oi.
I represent 50.
Yo.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Listen. I don't feel 50. I don't feel 50.
You don't look 50.
And thank you. I don't
She's
look
so
50.
polite.
She's so polite, But I'm proud of my age and where I've been and I've seen the progression of everything.
Yeah.
And especially moving out here. I moved out here in 91 and there was nothing. But when they told me when I moved out here, they said, yo, the best Graff writers is in Kendall. I'm sorry. This was back in This was back in the 90s.
Yeah,
This
you
was
never
told.
did that.
The best Graff
We don't-
writers was in
90s,
Kendall.
2000s, that ain't never
Listen. I'm telling you this from
Biased.
from a Hialeah. I'm telling you this from a Hialeah kid. That when I moved out, he told me, yo,
He's a hater.
the dopest artists came out from Kendall.
That guy's a hater.
Come on, I'm just.
There's a lot of good artists from Kendall.
We know.
There's a lot of
And I'm only
good
talking
artists.
There's
about-
good. Listen, there's a lot of good artists in the 305.
Now we know we have
Period.
one of the
Let's go there.
dopest artists from Hialeah,
There's artists
and
motherfucker in 305.
she runs Miami.
I don't just rep Kendall, I rep 305. There's
Yeah,
artists
no,
in
no,
the whole
no.
305 that are bad
Listen,
motherfuckers.
I rep Miami, period.
and that's all that matters to me.
And you kill it.
But at the end, it's still always like this little.
No, I know. Listen, I love Hialeah. Dude.
We'll argue. We'll argue.
I
We'll
love
argue off
There's that little
camera.
I never,
secret, like-
That's gonna be
I knew the
obvious for
little
life.
beef and shit, but I said, you know what? I love Hialeah.
We'll argue off camera.
Hialeah is the best city. Come on.
I love Hialeah.
It's cool. It's
La
cool.
ciudad que progresa.
It was more.
Come
It was more
on.
city to me when I moved out here. At least there was a corner bodeguita, that you go to, shit like that.
Of course.
But I mean, it wasn't really the corner because it was like 5 blocks
way
up.
More like NY
It was 5 blocks. It was, but I mean, except
we-
it had
We're
palm
not worried
trees.
about NY. Well, some
It
of
had
us, I
palm
don't know.
trees. That was the only big difference, and the fucking heat was crazy. But and
There's
it
a
wasn't,
couple more differences.
It wasn't the corner block. It was 5
our-
blocks down to the
It
left.
doesn't matter.
Our women down here always fly all season. In New York, you go to see them for 2 months in the summer. That's it. The rest is all jackets and boots.
You gotta wear jackets.
Oh
and
my
boots.
God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just saying.
That's why.
Whenever
that's why-
people are like, oh, our town's no, listen, our town's the shit.
That's why I love Hialeah.
The flyest, you could have 20 fly
Hialeah
women
was good
just to go
to
get
me.
your mail. You see them. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck up out of here.
Hialeah was good to me when I moved out here. It was really.
Ain't nothing like
I didn't want to leave.
Ain't nothing like
Hialeah.
Dade County though.
Then the nice house in Kendall. I was like, okay, no.
Ain't nothing like Dade County. DC.
Forget
Switched
Hialeah.
up.
Kendall is looking real nice right
Switched
now.
up.
Didn't I tell you he had 2 houses in Queens? He was
I
spoiled
didn't
growing
know
up.
I
Too.
had 2
His
houses.
parents are still together. His name is Clarence.
Yeah, my parents are still together. That's
His parents had a real good marriage.
I'm gonna call you Clarence from now.
Big
on.
I
facts.
am not Clarence.
Yeah, I'm calling it.
Nowhere
No,
near Clarence.
that's it.
No.
Listen,
You know what's funny
dude,
though? I learned all my dirt moving out here in Miami.
Yeah, so
Miami
you're not
taught
from,
me
you're not
all
from New York no more.
Nah, nigga.
Listen, I want you to
have
do me a
do
favor.
that.
I want you to shout out your peoples from 004 because I really want to give them shine. Like, because
We're gonna have the cans up here. We're gonna
everybody's
promote them.
talented, you know. So if you want to give some shout outs, this would be a great time. Yes, Yarrow T.
Oh my God, he would be like such a good story, even aside from like his graffiti or any of like the
No, we need
graffiti
them
shop
on.
and
We
all
gotta
that.
bring
need
him.
them on.
He has a great story, and he's right now in the process of making the 004 headquarters. He bought land out in Liberty City,
Well, that's hard.
because it's gonna be also a museum for the South Florida hip hop museum.
That's dope.
You don't understand. This guy has clippings, like newspaper clippings, like all this. He's so about Miami, Dade. Like
I love that
he
shit.
loves his city so much.
That's hard.
Like people don't understand. Like, but big
That's dope.
times. Shout out to my crew, my family. That's my family, to be honest. Aside from being just my crew members and graffiti and all that,
Hold up, because this is something because I saw you put it up. What is PMS crew?
So PMS crew is
Gotta be all women.
I'm just saying.
It is.
Yeah, of course.
So that to me was another one of those fangirl moments that when Claw, do you know Claw?
No.
Oh my gosh, she's a New York writer.
No,
and she would do the little claws, these little like bear claws, legend.
Oh.
So she started this crew PMS, which is Power Money Sex.
Oh.
But it's all females.
Oh,
and
well, we're gonna look into it now.
Yeah, you should. You really should. So it's basically all the hardest girl bombers.
That's hard.
So when she asked me to be a part of PMS,
Oh, forget about it.
I was actually in the middle of doing auto racks by the airport. I was doing painting trains, and she hits it. She's like, "Would you like to be a part of PMS?" I was like, Control yourself. I'm like,
about
yeah.
to put it up right now.
I'm like, yeah, of course.
That's awesome.
Yo, that was my first time. That first train, that auto rack was the first time that I put PMS.
Stop it.
And I was like,
Because it was official. That's dope.
Miss 17. Like, it's a bunch of just female bombers. Because she doesn't care, like, your style. Like, say, like, if you're doing the legal shit or any of that. She's more about, like, are you out there doing it? Because she knows.
And a woman.
Dude, she's so fucking dope. You need to look up Claw.
No, I was just because I was like, I see her put up PMS. I know that's a female thing.
I think that's
I'm
clever.
It's so clever.
No, I was like, I gotta ask her what the fuck is up
clever.
with PMS.
It is so clever.
That
but
is dope.
yeah,
That is dope.
it is an all-female crew, and it's mainly based off of New York writers.
Stop.
Don't answer that.
Yes, I'm from
Don't
Queens.
answer
that. I rep
okay.
Queens. I love
That would be dope. From Queens, females from Queens.
You know
pretty
what's
fresh.
crazy? My life.
Well, there's one girl writer that writes Queen.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. My thing is, I think I've been blessed in my life
Still blessed.
because, and I'm still blessed, of course, but to have grown up in New York of the time that I grew up. I left New York at 17 years old. I come out here being a teenager close to adulthood. And then learning and then seeing the growth of Miami, because that's when it pretty much grew from like 91 on.
Yeah.
To me. Because when I moved out here,
But that's because you didn't know before 91. That's
I'm
why.
just saying, when I moved out here to Kendall, to me it was still
That
like,
shit was
like
popping.
Campo. It looked like I said, where the fuck am I at? Like this is.
One of the.
I said, Mom, why you buying a house out here?
Listen, the Miami the Miami breakdancing scene in the 80s, 79, 80
I
was
didn't know that.
off the fucking chain.
I'm telling you, I'm coming out here since 91.
Off the chain.
So
I know,
feel
but that's what I'm saying
trying
because
to-
you're
I'm just
talking
saying.
from 91. We
But
can't
I'm
take
talking
away
about-
from the dudes that built
But I know
up to 91.
I know,
you
but
know
I'm
what
not talking about
I miss
that.
all the jams.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about
Best.
my experience.
He missed the whole bass era.
I'm talking about
He ain't never been to a
my
bass party?
experience of my life
Pot that coochie never over
that
here.
I'm happy of where I was born
I know you're a fan.
to what I grew up to, and coming out here and then learning a whole different side of life.
It's totally different, but
You know, like it's
I
crazy.
always say there's nothing, and it's not because I'm from Miami, but there's nothing like Miami
No,
in
there
the
isn't.
entire
Miami.
state.
There isn't. There isn't.
I'm sorry.
It's
This
not
is-
because I'm from here.
this is one of
I've
one.
lived
No,
in
no,
Boston.
this is one
I've
of
lived
one.
in Cali. Like
Yeah.
I've gone to different cities. I've gone
seen
all
it.
over,
You've
east,
seen it.
west,
You've seen
freaking
it.
Midwest. Like there's nothing
No.
like Miami.
I agree.
When people tell me, "Oh, I've been to Florida," oh, what part? Oh, que si Jacksonville, que si oh,
Right.
okay. Yeah,
I hate when they
it
say
has
that.
Nothing.
And
to
then
do
when they
with
come to Miami,
I'm
what do
sorry.
they say? Yeah, I stay at the beach. That ain't Miami.
That's not Miami.
You better get over the bridge.
That's not Miami.
That ain't Miami, dog.
sorry.
You got to cross the bridge to go to Miami from the beach.
No, this
You
is
understand?
a
The beach
whole
is
It's a
just
different
resorts.
city.
It is.
It's
It
like
is.
it's its own country. Like
Facts.
Why you think I never moved
It
back?
is.
I'm not gonna lie.
It
Like,
is.
yeah, I love New York, but I love Miami more.
Fucking love Miami. I love Miami.
it's different. It's different.
New
York
York
is
I would
is
not.
beautiful
I
to
can't.
visit. Nah, I fucking visit all day.
I'm not mad
coming
about
back
I'm a
home.
city girl all day, but New
Me
York
too.
is too much city for me.
I was born in Chicago.
There's too
I'm
much city
from,
for me.
I'm from Chicago
I
originally.
gotta take you to
so
Queens.
I've been
Stop.
to Queens. I've
Nah,
been
it's
to
not
Brooklyn.
much city. It's not much city.
Pack 2 bags because he got 2 houses.
Let's go.
And take you to Queens. You'll see
Oh.
We'll
more
go to
houses.
Flushing Meadow Park. We'll go eat.
Okay,
on,
we'll go.
Oh, rich ass.
What's we call it?
We gonna get chopped cheese?
We get chopped cheese.
That's in Philly.
Okay.
That's heavy. No, chopped
No,
cheese. is
chopped
New York.
cheese.
Is it? Oh, I thought you were talking about a Philly
Philly-
steak. I'm
No,
sorry.
Philly steak is different.
I don't do either or. I'll eat them if I'm there. If I'm not, I ain't going
I'm fucking
nowhere.
up a chili.
I'll do White
chopped
Castles
cheese.
over both of them.
chopped
hoes.
cheese at the Arab. We good.
I'll do
Got it.
White Castles over both of them.
You like
hoes.
Knishes? Kanish is alright.
They're not alright.
I like Kanish. Kanish is good.
I'll get a Jamaican patty stuffed with jalapenos at the
Now we're fucking talking.
You said jalapeno.
Hell, he don't eat spicy. He don't eat spicy.
You don't eat spicy.
I don't
He
eat
eat ass, but he don't eat spicy.
But I love my women eating spicy.
Yeah, you lost the point.
I lost the point.
Yeah, because I like spicy.
But you can eat all my spices.
Reds, I need you not to buy into this mierda here. I know before my time runs out, I need you to give everyone your
socials everywhere so they can get at you.
How they gonna find you? 004 Connect, all that good stuff. Por favor.
I don't know. Now you put me on the spot. And
No, I didn't.
I got fucking nervous. I was fine.
You got your socials.
I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you if you want.
Fuck. See, I'm not good at like talking when it. Okay, see, now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous.
You know the answers.
Now I'm nervous. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do?
Your socials. What are they?
Well, I mean, I only really go on Instagram. Like it's Redskee, REDSKEE.
You post every day.
I do, but it's mainly like my gym post.
Hurry up.
Every single day. Oh my god, I don't know. Shout out to
Hurry up,
my
we're
crew.
going back to kidnapping.
No, fuck, shit. Okay, damn. Now I'm nervous. See, you can't put me on the spot like this.
It's already
That was fine.
There's no spot. Go ahead.
No spot. Take your time.
No, I can't put this on no more.
No, it's too late.
Take your time.
I don't know. I don't
your
know.
time.
It's just a shout out to my whole family, 004.
Yes,
to
sir.
my PMS crew.
Yes, sir.
Verse, the biggest pain in my ass, but
Yes,
that's like my big
Verse,
brother.
big up.
Hey.
Big 'em all up.
To
Big 'em all up.
Tesso, to E, Meps, bro, it's
big
just
up,
everybody.
big
To
up.
June, like I don't know.
I know a few of the
Eddie, do her
00.
shout outs
I see a few of the 04.
I
You know what
didn't do
I
her
mean?
shout outs for her.
The killer cake.
No, this is key
We
one.
kid- we kidnapped her.
This key
Hialeah
one with
all
Reg.
day.
We kidnapped her. At first it wasn't her when we got here, but now she wants to. Huh?
Yo.
Your nose is crooked.
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be on.
Get
like
with
that.
it.
It's just.
Listen.
It's what it is.
First, the other eye was on the other side.
It's crazy, right?
I did it wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks
I
crazy.
love
All right.
I love it. No,
Yo.
now he did it right. Before it was wrong.
Reg, I want to say thank you for coming.
Thank you
for
guys
coming.
for having me here.
I
To
hope
be
you had
honest,
a good time with us.
Let me back the character here. Listen.
and big time shout out to my mom. I'm sorry I've given you so many headaches and
Big
having to
up,
bail
Mom.
me
Big
out.
up, Mama
so many times.
Reds.
Yes, that's what they call her.
I call her that
Mama
too.
Reds?
Mama Reds.
Mama Reds.
Well, I'm good, huh?
Big
She
up to
hates
Mama
it, but she
Reds.
loves it. You
Listen.
know?
I have to say, Red, really quick, before we get up out of here, I have to say, we've been wanting you on your show for a minute. Eddie has
Eddie's
been
in
thinking
love.
about you all his life, and let me tell you
She
something.
already know I'm in love.
You were awesome. You're funny. You're interactive. You did great.
Your aura's incredible. You did
We're
great.
super happy you're here.
Aw,
Trust me.
thank you guys.
Anything you want to do in the future, you have something to promote, bring it back. This is your crib. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Please.
you.
Eddie's gonna give you his phone number. Use it if you want. I wouldn't. What I'm trying to say is this: we appreciate you.
No, I appreciate y'all.
Keep doing
Thank
what you're
you.
fucking
Yes,
doing
yes,
because
keep
it's
doing what
impressive.
you're
It's
doing.
bad as fuck. It's super dope.
Keep being.
I'm walking to
the-
K.
I'm out of here.
She been tagged up in Kendall already.
She done bombed the whole fucking
She
city.
Reg is all city.
Listen,
If y'all didn't know, Reg is all city.
big fucking facts.
I'm putting the stamp on
We
you. All
appreciate
city.
Thank
all
you.
city.
Truly appreciate you. Thank you very much. Listen, on behalf of Hialeah over here, my dog Yubi.
We got Hialeah in the building.
You
You
already know.
Beats in the hood.
Crazy Hood, Drink Champs.
Lily.
You want to let it ride?
Yeah, we're gonna because it's gonna be a long. It's by the time this come out, we're gonna be good. We
Yeah.
already officially Drink Champs Network.
Hey.
We going under the umbrella.
And we bringing it out on Red's episode.
Yeah.
We're official.
Big up my brothers Zia and Nori.
Big up Nori, Ian Fenn. Thank you very much, my
For
brothers.
Eddie Giggs, aka the Ass Eater, Hannibal Heckler, Grumpy OGs, man, we out of here. Thanks.
For sure, yeah. And that's that C to the H to the motherfucking P. Don't forget them 3 letters. Crazy Hood.